Yo, what's going on, everyone? We're back at it with another Prizepicks video, and let's go ahead. Let's give y'all some plays for tomorrow's preseason games. And man, oh man, we got screwed over in today's preseason games. Let me explain why. First of all, Zach Taylor, what the fuck? Man, I mean, dude's balls must be like this right now because it is very ballsy to put up Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Chase Brown and give them serious minutes and have them play like it's a regular season game. I understand why he did it. Damn, that's crazy. Because of that, we ended up taking that L, right? We lost $10 on that one, and it kind of sucks, right? I mean, the right thing to do was to take the under, and Zach Taylor said, nah, we're going to do the opposite. We're going to have him ball out and mess up everyone's Prizepicks plays, right? So that ended up being a loss, and we got two plays refunded. One of them, I was happy that I got refunded. The other one, because obviously it would have been a loss otherwise. The other one, I'm very, very upset at Prizepicks for refunding this. This should have been a win, right? Geno Smith went under. Brock Bowers went under. And Aiden O'Connell went over. Yes, I understand Jonathan Taylor did not play. But this should have been reverted down to 6x as opposed to the 13x that I had, right? So if you look here to this click learn more button that they have on there, if one player reverts, this lineups payout will be only 6x, right? 6x, that means 20 times 6. I should have gotten a $120 payout out of this. Instead, they said, here's your $20 back. Man, Prizepicks, they're always on some bullshit. Right, they're always on something, right? But it sucks. It is what it is. Can't do anything about it. So we're just gonna go ahead, move forward, and give y'all a play for today. And by the way, if y'all want to know where to get all those free plays, go to winnable.com/DSP. Winnable.com/DSP. I put all my free plays on there, right? So you can see here, slip one. I talked about each of them, right? Why I did it. Slip two. Same thing, and then slip 3, right? So, yeah, man. I mean, it just sucks, right? So that's all of those 3 picks. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with Shedeur Sanders over 120.5 passing yards. If you want to take his under, I understand why you'll take his under, but Dylan Gabriel is dealing with a hamstring injury. Kenny Pickett is also dealing with a hamstring injury, and the Browns need to figure out what the heck are they gonna do with Shedeur Sanders. And I believe he may go out there and be a preseason superstar, right? A preseason superstar. So let's see what he does. Shedeur Sanders over 120.5 passing yards. Go show people what you can do if you could do anything, right? Now he may go under 100 yards, but that's the risk we take, right? It's preseason, but I like him to go over that 120.5 passing yards. The next player we're gonna go ahead and take is Bryce Young, under 44.5 passing yards. Bryce Young to go under seems like easy money because I don't think the Carolina Panthers are going to go out there and risk their young star star, right? When I say star, I mean they drafted him number 1 overall, right? So they got to protect him. He's a smaller quarterback. They don't want him taking nasty hits. They already saw what happened with Anthony Richardson, right? Rashawn Slater, even though he didn't get injured during a game, he got injured during practice, and he's out for the entire season. You don't want to risk anything that may bring your team down, like losing your number 1 player, which is your quarterback, right? So especially someone that cost you a number 1 overall pick, and I think they gave up a ton of capital and players. Oh yeah, they gave up Christian McCaffrey, ton of capital and players to get Bryce Young. So Shedeur Sanders over, Bryce Young under passing yards. And we're going to stick with the Carolina Panthers and take Chuba Hubbard under 15.5 rushing yards. Same thing, right? They're not going to go out there and let Hubbard run and risk getting injured. They just paid him last season. They got Rico Dowdle, Travis Etienne, and another running back that could run the ball if they want, right? But they just paid Chuba Hubbard, and he's going to be their star running back. I don't see them risking any injuries with Chuba. Like, the Panthers are finally predicted to be pretty decent instead of horrible like they have the past year or two, right? So let's go ahead. Let's take Chuba under 15.5 rushing yards, and we're going to go ahead and combine that with some with a receiving yards projection. Jimmy Horn over 21.5 receiving yards. I believe he's third or fourth on the depth chart in terms of receivers. The Panthers are actually kind of stacked at receivers right now. They got Leggett. They got McMillan. He's a beast, right? They got Adam Thielen. They're going to need that veteran out there as a starter. So they're pretty stacked out there. I think Jimmy Horn is a phenomenal receiver. I believe he got taken in the 6th round or something like that. So 6th round receiver, he's definitely going to go out there and play. And I could see him getting over that 21.5 receiving yards, right? So we're going to go ahead and put $10 to win 85. That's crazy. An 8.5x payout with no correlation. I don't understand that. Whatever. I mean, Prizepicks. Oh, I'm tired of them. $10 to win $85. It is what it is. We're going to go ahead and take it, right? Shadur Sanders over, Bryce Young under, Chuba and Jimmy Horn to go under and over, right? $10 to win 85. Lock that sucker in. And we'll see y'all on the next video. Everyone, make sure you go to winnable.com/DSP. Click the link in the description down below. Like and comment if you agree with me. Comment what you think of Prizepicks not giving me a payout. Did I deserve to get paid? Or did they do the right thing and not paying me out? Either way, freaking sucks. All right, y'all. See you on the next one.